Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. How are you today? I am good, thank you. Welcome to Saturday Singles. For those of you who are new, welcome. I know we have some new people here. And for those who are returning, welcome back. Saturday Singles is where I play with my single eyeshadows. One of my goals for this year was to just use my makeup more, and even though I started this prior to the new year, my goal really is to play with my makeup. So, and get some use on it. And I had noticed my singles were looking very brand new, even though they weren't new. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'll pull out some eyeshadows and swatch them and move them, or blushes or highlighter, it doesn't matter, but I'll pull them out, swatch them, move them, never use them, never put them on my eyes, but I just play with them. So Saturday Singles came about so I could play with my single eyeshadows. Before I started doing inventory on my single eyeshadows, I had them separated out for ones I wanted to, that were ones I was considering decluttering. And once I started getting ready for inventory, they all got sucked back into, what is this brush? I do not remember it. They got sucked back into their family eyeshadows, or an area if they didn't have it in a family. So last week I just grabbed two magnetic palettes. Same with this week. I still have my ones that are on the chopping block. It's these ones right here. And these are ones that I know are on the chopping block. And then I grabbed this magnetic palette that has single, duos, trios, maybe quads. So we are going to play with them, and that is what I used was the shade to just set my eyeshadow. I've been setting my eyeshadow with that for a while. You know what? I think I'm going to take this Mia shade, and it's in the shade Taupe, and I depotted it and it broke up, so if I remember correctly from when I have used it, I really like this shade, but it's been a while. Now I'm just using natural lighting, and I'm feeling like it's not bright enough. It is overcast here. Alright, I like Mia's Taupe. It's just a nice wash of color. This shade right here is called Haux. It looks kind of like a plummy brown. I'm just going to use that same brush. I was going to just tap it all over my lid, but I decided not to, since I don't know. Ooh, wow, that's highly pigmented. I'm not quite sure who this brand is. Well, that is highly pigmented. Wow. Okay. Thank goodness I tapped off my brush, huh? I went to use my curl custard by Cantu today, and I had left the lid undone. So it was complete rubber, hard rubber, where I could get anything out, so I had to get out a new product, and I'm not sure what to think of it. It's kind of fuzzy right here. So we'll see. I'm going to have to play with it for a while and see what I think about it. I am just going to soften that up right there. I love these Alamar Cosmetics brushes. They're so soft and fluffy. Okay. I think this is actually a silver. It's like a greenish silver, huh? No. I was going to do it, but I don't know, maybe. I think I will. I think I'll tap it on with my finger, though. This is Cahoots by the Balm. It kind of looks like a greenish silver, like an antique. Then I put it on and it looks just silver. I was hoping. Oh, I guess kinda. I guess so. Oh. Well, that wasn't cool. Lori. Oh, wow. They have this big old long machine down the road. It's at the apartment complex next to mine, and they're scraping off the snow from the roof. I've never seen that before. At least not when you only have not a ton, you know, when you have inches of snow, yes, but not when you don't have quite a bit. Okay, we are going to take Olivewood by Coastal Scents, and I'm actually just using this same brush, and I am going to put it in my outer V, since I have olive or khaki, however you want to describe it on. Oh, it's working. It's working much better than it did last week. And I just tapped a little on my brush because I did not know how it would work or if it would destroy my eye look. I think it's okay. I'm going to put a little more of that Cahoots on. I'm in Cahoots with the Balm. You know, I have never used anything by the Balm except for the 2 eyeshadows I have by them. Oh, I lied. I have a blush and I have a highlighter. Oh, Lori. All right, I am going to go off camera and do the rest of my face. And I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. There's just a couple of things I want to do. I want to do an inner corner highlight. And I think that's it. This is by Catrice. It's Katrina Vanderwood. I just want to use this as an inner corner highlight, but also on my brow bone. Katrina van der Wooten is extremely shiny. I like to use this actually as a highlighter versus a eyeshadow, so it gets more use as a highlighter. Oh, that went a little low. Oh well, that's fine. I'll show you. I mean, I already have highlighter on, but I mean, I got this on sale at Ulta. I think I paid like, I don't know, $2 because it was on sale. Oh, well. And it is just a bright, shiny star. Look at that. Well, you can see it there. I just want to go back in. I couldn't see it at first, and then it caught my eye in the mirror, and I'm glad that I did not put any more on. That's okay. So let's go over the eyeshadows that I used. I like my look. Here, let me zoom you in. I like my look. It's very simple. I used Grande from ColourPop, their BFF liquid eyeliner. Katrina van der Wooten. I used her inner corner and as a highlighter. I love her. She will be staying in my collection. Mia's Taupe. That is what the first shade I put down on my eye. It is getting kind of dry, but look at that. It is so pretty. Lots of pigmentation. That is also going to be staying with us. Then Haux. Haux. I think I said Helix before, but it's Haux. This I barely tapped into this pan. I just went in where it's broken here and picked up quite a bit of pigmentation. So even though it's not swatching all that well, it lives to give you pigmentation. So that is also safe. Then I used Cahoots by the Balm. It has that greenish silver look. I just think it's pretty, and I think it just went onto my eyes just beautiful. So Cahoots is good. It's a keeper. Olivewood. Olivewood was a maybe last week. Olivewood had been in the maybe pile for a couple of times. It just does not swatch well, but I wanted to try it one more time because last week's look, it kind of got covered up. So I put it in just the outside, and while it isn't overly dark, it was perfect to tie the look in with my dress. You know, that greenish silver kind of it makes me think of like old metal or the greenish silver that has dripped off of old pipes. That's what Cahoots makes me think of, and Olivewood just ties that in with the whole look. So Olivewood is actually a keeper. Can you guys believe it? Sometimes you get surprised by these things. So that is my look for Saturday Single. I really like it. That is all I have for you guys for this week. I hope you enjoyed Saturday Singles. What has been your favorite single of this week, if you have used any? If not, what has been your favorite eyeshadow? I would like to know. You guys take good care. Be safe, and I will see you on the next one.